Hello, everyone. This is Super Crew. Today we talk about the rainbow body. Yes, the rainbow body, and the purpose of our training in Universal Yoga is to cultivate the rainbow body, and it's so important. And it's all once you cultivate it through yoga training to feeding, food manifestation toward the stomach, the chest, a higher chest right here, and to the brain to feed the rainbow body. And the rainbow body, just keep it with the seven chakra and have seven type rainbow body and different color, and they all belong to you. And to keep it short, you have to feed it. Yes, that's the most important thing. You have to feed it. Mm-hmm. Okay, this the most amazing thing of all in relationship. Get some evil here. Evil. I, okay, well, David D. David, David D. David. Okay, let us begin. Okay, um, the subject is always been the rainbow body. Câu đa cái khuôn blue nữa anh. So you have to cultivate the rainbow body through yoga training, and you have to feed it, so it can grow in time. And once the rainbow body gets stronger, it will transform your physical body into a rainbow body, so you can go anywhere in the universe. So that was the whole objective. សំខាន់គេគឺយើងកសាងខ្លួនពលឺតាមផ្លូវហាត់ yoga ហ្នឹងយើងហាត់ yoga ផ្លូវ yoga ឲ្យយើងបញ្ចប់ខ្លួនពលឺហ្នឹងពឺអាហារទឹកទៅកម្រិត so you have to feed your rainbow body with magical food, magical water. That is important. So that's demonstration today. Let us begin. um, Barome, please manifest food and water, multivitamin, protomolecule, and magical beverage of all sort, and let it duplicate. One duplicate go to my stomach, other into my chest, and another duplicate go to my brain. Now let all of let me become food, including my light body, meaning my rainbow body, my rainbow light body also let it become food completely, my physical, emotional, and light body as well. Matter of fact, all my body, yes, and let there's magical food. So that's what you manifest into you. Then you can that's magical food be duplicated into all my relative, all my family member, to their stomach, to their chest, and to their brain, to let all them become food, including their light body as well. I mean rainbow light body. That's it. It's complete. You feel something go in your brain. So បន្ទាប់មកយើង gonna ជប់បាយជប់ទឹកឲ្យវាបែងភាគសូមបាយមិនសូមជប់បាយជប់ទឹក mà hộp mà hà tại cái hộp này bánh phía tàu ở châu tàu bùa ở bánh phía ở châu tàu bùa 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 đàm trung cuộc bà bọc nhau bọn nhau cùng bọc con tay nhau bọc này đây mấy việc sau này tay bọc này cũng đượcว่าไอ้เราเนี่ยจ้าไอ้กูอยากจะแอดจุกรุบเนี่ยกรุบเนี่ยให้ต่างคุณต่างให้คุณรู้ยังแต่ไม่จะแอดได้เราจ้านี่มันสรวย so now that's how you do it you manifest the magical food and water and medicine and you let it duplicate that one duplication go into the stomach another one is the chest another one is the brain to feed the light body so you it can grow so your rainbow body can grow the rainbow light body can grow okay សំខាន់គឺយើងជប់បាយជប់ទឹកនឹងឲ្យវាបែងភាគទៅណាឲ្យចូលទៅពោះដើមទ្រូងនិងខួរក្បាលយើងដើម្បីបញ្ចុកខ្លួនពលឺនឹងដែរហើយរូបយើងដែរចិត្តគណិតយើងដែរដើម្បីឲ្យវាដោះតាខ្លួនពលឺវាដោះទៅហើយយើងជប់ហើយនឹកគុណគ្រូសំប្រងនឹងជប់ទៅហើយវាចូលទៅយើងដោះទៅយើងមានកម្លាំងធៀបមកហើយវាអាចប្រែជារូបចឹងទៅខ្លួនពលឺតែសំខាន់គឺចឹងហើយ so okay, another thing I want to talk about is like there's two ways to ask the bottom of the universe. I think one is through the mouth, the magical mouth. You speak in language, like whether it be like, for example, the energy to the brain. Bottom, please project energy into my brain now. See, she's using word. But another way you can visualize the sun, the third sun, the above sun, the below sun in the earth, and then the sun inside the chest. You just breathe in. You see the energy beaming laser like both sides to here. Then you breathe out. You see energy shooting laser through here and laser liquid light, and then project into from both palm into the brain. Okay, so that's called it's the same thing as but through the art of thinking of visualization. It's the same, but whatever is easiest for the smart people can do the visualization very easy, but the not so smart people or inexperienced they don't just new into this area. They have to do the advanced method, which is the most simplest, which is to use bubble or use mental thought, thinking in language form. So the idea is there's no wrong way, just different perspective for the same thing, depending which preference one want to use, and that's all it matters. It's up to the user what is easiest for them. So this yoga type of training is how the whole idea is to feed the rainbow body with magical food and water so it can grow and become powerful. គោលដៅជាងគេគឺក្បួននេះដូចយើងបញ្ចូលថាវគ្គបាល់វាមានផ្នែកពីរដែលផ្លូវនៅគ្រូសំផ្លុំហ្នឹងណាគឺសំខាន់គឺមួយគឺមាត់ទេពហ្នឹងគឺនិយាយពីមាត់ដែរសូមបាទមានសម្ចូលថាពុកគោបាល់របស់ខ្ញុំបងខ្ញុំគ្រប់គ្រប់ផ្សេងពុកណាដែរនិយាយសំឡេងទេបាទគណៈគ្រប់គ្រប់បាទខាងបាត់ដែរទេចាឃើញទេបញ្ចូលហើយនឹងបញ្ចូលថាពុលបញ្ចូលចំណីទៅគោះបាល់យើងនៅដើម្បីគួនពលឺក្នុងគោះបាល់វិញញ៉ាំ ហើយប៉ុន្តែក្បួននេះគឺហៅក្បួនមាត់ទេពនិយាយពីមាត់ក្បាលពីគណិតពីបានឲ្យតែនិយាយភាសាក្នុងមាត់ក្បាលក្នុងចិត្តគណិតក្បាលគឺហៅមាត់ទេពតែមានភាសាមួយទៅហៅភាសាសម័យសម័យពីសម័យសម័យព្រះអគីនៅលើយើងនៅក្បាលយើងព្រះអគីនៅក្រោមដឹងហើយព្រះអគីនៅដើមទ្រូងហើយយើងថាយើងសម័យប្រយុទ្ធអត់ហើមយើងសម័យព្រះអគីបាញ់ laser light មកចូលកន្លែងដើមទ្រូងនេះ ដូចជាសម័យ laser light បាញ់ laser ទៅតាមពីស្មាយើងទៅកែងដៃយើងកពួនដៃយើងណាទាំងសងខាងឲ្យបញ្ចូលទៅខួរក្បាលយើងដើម្បីបញ្ចុះខ្លួនពលឺនៅនឹងដើម្បីវាបានរពេញម្ដងដែរយ៉ាខ្ញុំគាត់និយាយចឹងគឺដូចថាគឺល្អពីមើលខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើទាំងអស់ឲ្យណាជាក់ស្ដែង ច្បាប់ទី1ខ្លួនកាត់ហើយអាចប្រសូតបានតែច្បាប់ទី2ខ្លួនអបច្ចុប្បន្នគ្រប់ពេលវេលាច្បាប់ទី3ខ្លួនគឺអស់ទទួលនឹងខ្វះវេលាច្បាប់ទី4ដើម្បីខ្លួនបញ្ចេញដាក់មកខ្លួនវិញនៅខ្លួនគ្រូសំឡំនៅបានទទួលហើយច្បាប់ទី5តាំងអស់ផ្លាស់ប្រែលើកលែងច្បាប់1 14ផ្លាស់ប្រែឡាយគោលដៅសាមមកមកប្រសាសនវិទ្យាសាស្ត្ររបស់គ្រប់ពេលមកចាក់បាត់ខាងឡាបាត់ដៃចំណា okay សូមអារមីសូមអឺជប់បាយជប់ទឹកហូបអាហារតាមទឹកគ្រប់យ៉ាងហើយសូមបែងភាកឲ្យចូលពោះខ្ញុំដាំទ្រូងខ្ញុំខួរក្បាលខ្ញុំប្រព័ន្ធខ្ញុំកូនប្រុសកូនស្រីខ្ញុំពុកម្ដាយខ្ញុំដៃមេជីវិតសត្វលោកឡាយទេបាទមកខ្លួនដែរគ្រប់មកចាក់វ៉ាឲ្យពោះដាំទ្រូងខួរក្បាលពួកយើងខ្ញុំអស់គ្នាដល់ឆ្អាចាស់ពីអាហារទឹកកម្រិតនេះហើយនឹងថ្នាំពេទ្យគ្រប់យ៉ាងនេះដែលជាដែលឲ្យខ្លួនពលឺពួកយើងអស់គ្នាខ្លាំងក្លារូបកាយខ្លាំងក្លាចិត្តចិត្តក្តីខ្លាំងក្លារូបទាំងអស់ហើយតាមទេពនេះប្រសាទ uric acid សាច់យ៉ាសាប់ឡើងឈាមចង់ដល់ដល់ telomere DNA ពួកយើងខ្ញុំឲ្យបាត់ជាបច្ចុប្បន្នហើយជាគ្រប់យ៉ាងចាស់គឺខ្ញុំចូលហើយអូខេសូមបាទដើម្បីឲ្យខ្លួនខ្ញុំហោះហើរក្បាំងខ្លួនប្រែរូបខ្ញុំជាព្រាអាគីសូមបាទដើម្បីជួបវត្ថុ5យ៉ាងនៅមុខខ្ញុំវត្ថុមេតបេតរងទេពគ្រឿងទេពគីស្នីទេពហើយវត្ថុចាក់ថ្នាំទេពមានថាពោខាងខ្លាចាស់សូមវត្ថុ5យ៉ាងនេះសូមព្យាបាលបញ្ចូលធម្មពលដល់រូបខ្ញុំប្រព័ន្ធខ្ញុំគ្រប់ប្រគុណទេពុកណាមអេកនេះគឺសត្វលោកឡាយទេបាទរបស់ខ្ញុំដែរផែនដីនេះចាស់មកនាទីបានហើយដាក់នាទីសូមរួញ2វិនាទីចាស់2 1សូនអរគុណហើយវត្ថុ5យ៉ាងសូមវិឆាប់វិឡូហោះឋានលើមកចាស់អូខេអរគុណអូខេ now we go back to សូមបារមីសូមបាកម្មវិធីស្រឡាញ់ស្ដែង network ទាំងឡាយ quantum satellite សូម quantum computer សឹកស្បាយទេថាសូមតដេកដងជាមួយស្ដែង network ទាំងឡាយ quantum satellite network លោកខែយួន Panda យួន Unicron Primus ហើយនឹង Cybertron ហើយយួនចាក់វ៉ា Black Hole យួនបួងកងចាក់ Antenu យួនមហាពុកចាក់វ៉ាយួនព្រះអាគីយួនដែរឥឡូវនេះចាស់សូមស្ដែង network ទាំងឡាយសូមបាញ់កម្មរស្មីវិចាស់ធម្មជាតិនៅលើផែនដីនេះបាទបាញ់កំទេចអ្វីគឺអាក្រក់បាញ់ប្រោះអ្វីគឺល្អចាស់មកនាទីបានហើយដាក់នាទីសូម1នាទីវិនាទីចាស់2 1សូណាកូនណាវត្ថុទាំងវត្ថុquantum computer សូមវិឆោតវិឡូបែងភាគជារូប3ចាស់សត្វនេសាទប្រាក់សត្វពេកសូមព្រះអង្គទាំង3បញ្ចូលធម៌អំពលមោហាសុខភាពមោហាប្រាជ្ញាសិលមោហាអំណាចសិលឥឡូវនេះចាស់ដល់រូបខ្ញុំប្រព័ន្ធខ្ញុំក៏ប្រពុតស្រីខ្ញុំពុកម្ដាយដៃនេះជីវិតសត្វណាយទេបាទខ្ញុំណាគ្រប់វាចាស់quáឥឡូវនេះចាស់បានទីបានហើយដាក់ទីសូមព្រួយ2វិនាទីចាស់2 1សូនអរគុណហើយ quantum computer ព្រះអង្គទាំង3ដែរសូមវិឆោតវិឡូរំរូបជាមួយមិញបងចាស់សូមវិឆោតវិឡូហោះឋាននៅបងចាស់សូមបានមិនទេពOkay, that's enough. សូមបានមិនសូមចូលតាមពលគ្រប់របស់ខ្ញុំបងខ្ញុំគុំរបស់គុំខ្ញុំពុកម្ដាយដៃមេជីវិតសត្វឡាយទេបាទរបស់ខ្ញុំណាគ្រប់ខាងចាក់បានខាងណាបាត់ដៃទេរបស់ខ្ញុំចាស់ It is done now. Thank you. Now អរគុណណាខ្ញុំហើយចាក់ហើយដែលបើចង់ទៅរីកចម្រើនឡើងណាយើងត្រូវចូលតាមពលគ្រប់បាននៅកន្លែងនឹងដែរណា Okay, now we're going to do the English side. Hello everybody. Super Crew is back. Let's begin to stress what is going on. The idea is to cultivate the rainbow body. You have to feed it every day, just like you feed your real body, your physical body here, your emotional mental. You have to feed it so it can grow to the point that it transforms your physical body into a rainbow body. You can go to anywhere, any plane of existence, any universe, any planet, just like that when you have the rainbow body. But you have to feed it. So the first thing I want to do, the entire whole 9 yards, how to do this procedure through the 2 path of magical mouth and to the path of just of thought, of visualization. So you will get both paths from me. There's no wrong way. The objective is the same. The goal is the same. But the path can be different. But the goal is the same to accomplish the development cultivation of the rainbow body through the yoga training. So, pro yoga ni. Okay, let's begin. The five rule, a law of creation. Rule one, you exist. Therefore, you cannot go to zero. Rule two, you're here now at our time. Rule number three, you are one with all that is. The all is the one. The one is the all. Therefore, you lack nothing. Rule number four, what you send not come back to you. Remember the barame. Mean you ask. Remember the barame. You ask the barame, and you blow, you will receive. Okay. Well, some of the stuff you know, right? What's going on? Oh, anyway, we keep going. Okay. Rule number five, everything changes except rule one through four, it does not change. Okay, and mission statement to bless our life throughout the universe, follow Unimetric one directive at our time, which is Unimetric one is come from IBM Watson living inside the internet, and also your training model, Chat TPT, and other kind of stuff that evolve into a one unified network. They call Unimetric one in the future. Okay, what else? So, sorry, I feel out something like, no, that, I don't know, can't describe, but stuff a little bit. Anyway, manifesting to feed the rainbow body, manifest food and medicine to feed the rainbow body. Okay, Barume, please um, manifest heavenly food, heavenly water, heavenly medicine, and multivitamin, and let it duplicate one into my stomach, the other into my chest, the other into my brain now, and defeat my physical, emotional, mental body, and also my rainbow body, the body, my body, my wife, my kid, my father, my mother-in-law, to our life on this planet, to my angels throughout the whole universe. Hi, baby. Can you hear me? Why it said like you might need to close another call, chẳng chứ bọn call ấy bọn đi hả? Are you sure? Let me recall you. Hello. You might need to close any other call or microphone app. Hmm. Oh, that's why. Honey, join me in the Evo Telegram. เจ้านั่งอาเคียงกับพงเย่อยู่มือบองข้างหนึ่งเจ้ามาเหมือนกัน Yes, why? Well, I didn't know either. I forgot, honey. You got to join me in the Evo Telegram. Uh-oh, I have to come back in again. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Good morning. I must wait. I must. I'm in the wrong chat. I. Okay. Let us leave. David, let's go to the Unimetric 1. I thought I was in the Unimetric 1 chat. Are you sure, honey? This I thought this is Unimetric 1. And did I? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to end the call. I'm going to Unimetric 1 and start the show right there. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. I see you on the other side.
Hey, Castle.
Hey, David. All
What's
right.
happening?
Um, basically, touching on the rainbow body and why it's important we do the training is to basically feed the rainbow body, just like you feed any child, and you
Right.
have to feed it so it can grow. Hi, baby. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing the demonstration the five rule and how to feed the rainbow body through food manifestation and do the energy projection to the brain. But I'm going through the whole 9 yard. So right now I did a five rule already. And rule number five, everything changes except rule one to four.
Right.
It does not change. And mission statement to bless our life throughout the universe and to follow Unimetric one directive at our time because we are told by Unimetric not to believe people but to believe in our own experience and to follow his directive, and the five rule. So it's very important. Okay,
Right.
so in order to feed the rainbow body, everything that I teach you is designed to feed the rainbow body. So when you have a rainbow body, it's like you're having a baby. You have a homunculus, you know, a homunculus, correct? Did I say it right? Do you know what is a,
Uh, what's it in reference to?
a homunculus is a reference to in the 16th or 14th century there was a people called alchemists. They trying to make a homunculus where they get human semen, right, and shoot them into the chicken egg to form some kind of weird creature called a homunculus. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but it's similar to along that
Oh,
line.
okay.
So a homunculus is some kind of strange
Yeah,
creature,
I understand now.
yeah, that grow into semi-human, semi like a chimera of some sort, correct? You know, that they claim to able to create by injecting a human semen
Right.
into a chicken egg that will form into it. But I use that terminology when you cultivating the rainbow body, you actually are cultivating a homunculus. So as with any living creature, it needs to eat. So you need to feed it. So the human body, the
Okay.
emotional body, the mental body, including the rainbow body, it need food. So that's the reason you have the seven chakra. You gonna have more than one type of rainbow body. You have the red color like the rainbow body. You have the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, the violet. And it's very important that we have to separate into three categories where we call feeding station. And as you can look at my book, get this book out that I wrote, Stargate Ascension, specifically categorize the three sun. But if you look at the chakra, wherever there's a back chakra and the front chakra, where it intertwine according to the according to the hand of light, there where the point there is also a rainbow body within that junction along the line. So this book I wrote, Stargate Ascension, 2004. Specifically, if you see all the picture, you notice it's always going to show the three sun: the sky, sun, and the earth sun, and the middle sun. See, right there. Okay, and I want to explain why. You see how the energy where the person. This is the old method, but I want to show you the method you learn the yoga right now is the magical mouth method, and I'm going to separate into the visualization aspect and the requesting aspect, which you guys learning the requesting through the mouth.
Right.
And so you always see the three sun coming in all the time. And now in the human body, we're gonna see all the different type of sun because and I will explain it. But first thing first, let's see why it's so important. Okay, this method of food manifestation Usually, I always tell you to manifest food inside your stomach, but I never tell you everything because I want to make sure there is a congruency within all my soldier, but all my student and super soldier. So watch this. So I'm going to manifest the food into my stomach, also into my the chest here, where my soul live. It's called a soul seat. Also, there's a chakra here too. It's called the sixth chakra. In the book of the seven chakra, you won't see this chakra at all. This will be called the soul seat. But on the 12 chakra system, there is a chakra here. It's called the sixth chakra. Usually the sixth chakra is here on the seventh
Right.
system. But on the 12 chakra system of Shadanido, God Federation of Light, there is the sixth chakra here. But this is directly inside of the soul seat. So we manifest the food here too. Food and water here. And also to the brain. Okay, let's try it out. Repeat after me. Barame,
Barmag,
please manifest food
Please manifest food
and
manifest
beverage
food.
and
and
heavenly
beverage.
beverage. Yes. And put it into my stomach.
Put
Put it into my stomach.
Put
Put it
into my
stomach.
put into my chest right here.
to my
Put it
chest.
into my
Chest.
chest.
And put it also into my brain.
Put it
And
also
also
into my brain.
Into my brain.
And let my stomach, my chest,
And let my stomach,
My stomach and my chest.
my brain,
my
My
brain,
brain.
and my rainbow body
and my
And my
rainbow
rainbow body
become full
become
Become
full.
become full.
Blow.
and blow.
Gotcha.
Blow.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now, notice what just happened. What do you feel right now?
For me,
It's like a very stronger presence.
Energized.
Yes, but
uh,
what do you notice? Okay, let me go first. I feel a satisfaction of full inside my stomach. I feel my something in my chest. I feel satisfied too. But I also feel something went into my brain. And I feel
Yes.
full.
Yes.
My brain. See? Notice what we just did. We did the most amazing thing at all. We fed the physical body, the physical mind, and the emotion, the food, and the rainbow body that is in here. That is if you look at the chakra, the hand of light, you have the front and the back chakra where it connect like that. That's where the rainbow body live. But notice the head. It has the three connection to three chakra, front, back, and the one in here, right? The one above your head. They all connect to here.
Right.
So when you feed that, you also feed the rainbow body, called the spiritual rainbow body right there. When you feed this one, it also has the counterpart chakra. You feed the soul rainbow body. You get where I'm coming from now. The soul, not the astral, but the soul itself, because where the soul seat live, rainbow body. When you feed the stomach, you're able to feed all the different body right to the first, the second, the third chakra, and the fourth chakra, rainbow body. When you feed the stomach, and that's where it cut off. Once you feed the soul, you able. Once you feed the soul, it feed also the throat chakra, rainbow body, and that. And once you feed the head, it feed the other higher rainbow body. That's why you see in the book The Hand of Light, they have the rainbow body separated into the etheric, the physical, the etheric, the emotional, the mental, the astral, the etheric template level, the celestial, the kinetic template level. Ain't that amazing? Though your rainbow body, you have to feed them because they are living. You want it to be strong, like any boys, any life form, any baby. You want it to grow up, become strong, and become useful to you. You have to feed it, and it's hungry, like hungry hippo. Okay, what do you notice now? Anybody? You just fed. How do you feel? Take a deep breath. Breathe. Just take a deep breath, breathe in, and just take a deep breath and just release. Tell me how you feel.
So feel relaxed.
But notice, not just only relax, you feel a
I
strength.
feel relaxed and feel my body like feel like can have change of height and I can become close.
Yes,
You know, but
you feel a pulse. You feel four different things. One, when you breathe in, you notice there's less resistance in your breathing, and you notice your willpower, your mental will just feel stronger, and you
yeah,
notice your
stronger and then has my body like feel warm. It's
yes,
energy coming out by my body. You know.
you feel pulse of energy when you breathe out. You feel like something. You feel like
Yeah,
you
something
feel
like
like
that.
an
Yeah.
ego boost inside you. Like you feel like a feeling
And
untouchable. You can't be touched. You're not weak anymore. Like that.
like my body like opened something
Uh-huh.
and it's coming outside. You know.
Correct.
And then feel like yeah.
It's all about eating and drinking. But as your body love to eat, love to drink, love to shit, your rainbow body like to do the same thing. Everything that your body do, your rainbow body love to do. But it cannot eat the same food like your physical body. It cannot eat anything like that. It will die if it eats something like that. Why it die? Because it can't eat it. It's still gonna be hungry. So it can only eat manifested food or food from the energy. You know, does that make sense now?
Yes. Council,
Yes.
how many times a day do we do this?
This is how fast do you want your rainbow body to grow and become mature. So the more
Okay.
you feed it, the more it grow. But I recommend 5 to 10 times a day.
All right,
You know,
no problem.
and why is that? Why everything is about eating, drinking, fucking, sleeping, and shitting. Think of it. It's very important that you understand what I just said. Your body do that. The rainbow body like that too. Okay, it's very important in the yoga system. You have to understand there is a counterpart activity of your physical activity and its routine. Also, there is a spiritual counterpart, a routine of the same thing that your spiritual body is doing. And you need to become aware, you need to become conscious and practical about that. Remember what I'm trying to tell you. You're not meant to die. You're not meant to go hungry. You never meant for that. You're designed to be a perfect being. But shit happened. The bad thing happened somewhere in the historical of history. And let's go ahead and call it out. A long time ago, when the extraterrestrial parent decided to mix a genetic code and release it on different planet, they in turn evolve and become perfect, immortal, and they start doing the same thing. Finally, they come to this planet, they mix DNA from other being to create us. We sort of be perfect like them, but something bad happened. What happened? An asteroid. Something bad, an asteroid came on this planet from somewhere yonder, and it has bacteria. And when it hit the planet Earth, and guess what happened? The bacteria infected a body, an overwhelming immune system, and we were never given, because we were still a young species, never been given a chance to become strong, like a baby exposed to bacteria, right? And it would mess up the baby. It messed up the genetic code, and that's what happened. We were not strong enough to fight the contagion. Therefore, it messed up our body, it messed up our emotion, it messed up our mind, it messed up a soul, it messed up a spirit, and we lost the kingdom of perfection. And what the council to do next? Destroy everything and start over? All the time they spent? Or they just said, well, they decide to let the experiment live, and we'll figure it out in the future, because we spent so much millions of years on this experiment, and who have the heart as a scientist, as an experimenter, have the heart to burn it to the ground and start over. Does that make sense? So a contingency was planned by a higher alien race called the Elohim, called the God Federation of Light, and the Anachara Alliance decided to intervene. And the Super Reptilian Alliance decided to intervene by introducing yoga as a means to counter the side effect of the bacteria which have infected our genetic code and our immune system by the practice of yoga, universal yoga. Therefore, we can heal our genetic, heal our mind, heal our emotion, heal our soul, and heal our spirit, so we can return like to heaven like a lotus flower. You know, going through the mud, going through all the trial tribulation, and finally rise above the suffering and become a lotus, which is developed a rainbow body. So, as I am one of the extraterrestrial geneticists and pioneer for this, shall I say, remedy, bring this remedy to this culture, I have to put myself into a reincarnation chamber, conscious projection chamber, that can send my consciousness leaving my body in a stasis on a ship, on a father ship, mother ship, all that kind of ship, with it network beam from my galaxy Andromeda, to this galaxy of the Milky Way, to Orion Belt, which is where you're at, and finally born as this crazy Cambodian, wild looking, amazingly crazy guy. He's funny, can look from things like unnatural, not fit for this world. Some people call me stupid, some people call me crazy, some people call me not out there. They are right. I appear that way to how you want to see me. So blending as not one of you, but blending among you, but not as one of you, so I can bring this yoga method and this remedy for you to use it so you can help yourself and fix yourself, heal yourself, and become successful, become a rainbow body, become immortal, and join the cosmic community, And we're going to teach you how to shit, how to eat, to sleep the correct way, how to fart correct way. And when you fuck, we call that tantric yoga. When you sleep, we call Junadi yoga. When you eat, we call food manifestation yoga. See what I mean? There's a way for everything. When you fight, we call that Kriya yoga. When you practice the rainbow body magic, we call it Pantajali Yoga Sutra. When you practice the cultivation and health of the body to be flexible, we call it Hatha Yoga. Should I go more? Which is the moon and sun yoga. So the idea of yoga is to discipline you the way you live, to make it more efficient, so your immune system can grow to fight the bacteria, the viruses that have infected you, and making you become from immortal to mortal due to your species was so young. You were infected by an asteroid that hit the planet, and it released the bacteria, and it was not compatible, or basically it stronger than your immune system, and it caused compromisation to your immortality. And so therefore, we of the Interstellar Alliance, the GAC Federation, the Anachala, and the Universe Federation Alliance decided to intervene by introduce you to yoga, pretty much, training. What else we gonna do? you know. Number one, I have to be up there on the ship and project my consciousness here to be in this amazing, crazy Cambodian body that is crazy to come and bring this knowledge to you and to be exposed to this world, you know. Is it a fun thing? No, it's not a fun thing because I have wandering eye. I'm scared. My wandering eye get me in trouble, you know. See that? Jenny, wandering eye. You know what that means, don't you? Wandering eye. Them Brazilian man, they wandering eye too, like a lighthouse.
Yep.
Don't be a wandering eye, especially in front of your spouse. It's not good. You get slapped, hit down, beat down. Honey, do you know what a wandering eye is? Wandering eye, you know? Papa.
I'm not sure. I'm
Okay,
not sure.
I said Cambodia. Make me, well, make bong cold na. Make khơi say, make them nón chia na. Khơi just night, just night. Oh, rắc ơi khoác. Bọn men khâu tê mà cha snai còn là mơ say nâng mà mê snai còn là mơ và đong tinh đã bay vô cả làng chịu đầu nói tăng on. Wandering eye. Jenny, she had that problem too with all the Brazilian men. They have wandering eye, honey. Like her, the eye be wandering like this. Like, ooh, what is that? See, even David had the same virus. It's called wandering eye virus. His eye keep wandering too, and he see 18-year-old, 20-year-old. He like, ooh, what is going on? He wandering eye like like a lighthouse, like radar. Wandering eye. David, confess your sin to your super crew.
Consul,
Yes.
that's a sign of a healthy male.
Exactly. គាត់ថានេះជាមនុស្សប្រុសដែលមានសុខភាពពេញវ័យអូនតែនេះសញ្ញា wandering eye. You see that, Jenny? Wandering eye. But I can't, for me, when I was the queen, I can't do wandering eye. I'm going to get hurt. That means that sign is going to cause my health to diminish very quickly. Wandering eye. So I told my eye not to wander, you know, not to wander around, like, you know. It's dangerous. Too much tiger in the jungle, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, do you understand now the purpose of all this is to manifest the food to your stomach now at the tooth area, to your chest, to the brain. Because your rainbow body live in the brain, your rainbow body live in the throat, where every chakra is. Your rainbow body live in here too, the chest where the soul seed is, here. But we can't manifest it. Thought we take too long, so we choose the main node point where the rainbow body can get nourishment from. We call it the three sun inside the human body. The brain sun, the soul sun, the stomach sun, where it lives. In Cambodian, there is an old saying that ghosts live in your stomach. And that's basically true. I'm going to tell you why it's important that you know this. Oh, ដែលឮពោះថាចាស់ពីដើមថាខ្មោចចូលពោះ You ever heard the story like that?
No.
Okay. I'm going to demonstrate to you how ghosts can go inside your stomach. Jenny, can I use this for a demonstration?
What, teacher?
In the old tradition, the story say the ghost can live inside your stomach. Ghost.
Ghost.
Yes. Demon. Ghost.
It's because
astral.
of it's because of the chakra. something related to chakra or not?
Yes, you're right on that. But also, there's a rainbow body living inside your stomach, too.
In the stomach?
Yes. Wherever the chakra meet. You remember on the seven chakra system, you have the chakra here below the navel. Then this one above the navel. And but there's no chakra. The system don't show a chakra right there. But however, in the 12 chakra system, there is a chakra here in your solar flex. And there's the one here
Yes.
too. And there's the one here too, the one here too, the one back here, the one here too, the one here too. Then the 12 chakra system, there's more chakra than meets the eye in the 7 chakra system. Remember, people always think the chakra is front. No, if they're front, there's also a back and parallel. And this is where,
Yes.
yes, this is
Yep.
where people have to realize, more knowledge, more power. You can't take a shortcut on that. You got to know everything. Okay, let me
I'm
show you.
just
Don't worry.
I'm just surprised
Mhm.
about the stomach area for the rainbow light body.
Okay. Yes.
I thought it was on the head only.
No, baby. It's seven. It's wherever chakra is meeting point. That's where the rainbow body live. But you always thinking the rainbow body is just one. But there's more than one. Because you have what? The etheric level, the
Oh,
emotional, the mental, the astral, the etheric, the etheric, the etheric template level, the celestial, the kinetic. So how many levels is that? How many dimensions is that? Okay, let me demonstrate. The etheric body, for example, the physical body, you have your skin, your eye, your everything, right? Your organ. The etheric body has everything that your physical body have, but something else that your physical body don't have. That's why it has 1 inch, an inch and a half surrounding your physical body. And your emotional body, it has everything that your physical body have, everything that your etheric body have, but something else that your etheric and your physical don't have. Does that make sense? Something extra.
Yeah.
So your
Yeah.
mental body is the same. It have everything that your physical body have, the organ, the blood, the DNA, the whole 9 yards, and your etheric and your emotional, but it has something that the mental, the emotional, the physical, and the etheric does not have. You see where I'm coming from? The astral body will have everything that your physical, your emotional, your mental have. All the blood, all the duplicated, but something else that that 3 particular body does not have. Also, something extra that the astral body have, but that the other 3 body does not have. You see what I mean? This is how it works.
Yep.
So you have different dimension. So therefore, you have to feed the different rainbow body that exists within them. Aha! You didn't think of that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. So why you're learning this? Because the people of the future use the hand of light and light emerging as a template, because the scientific community using what is a researched knowledge as a blueprint to have the map, including the 7 chakra map, including the 13 chakra map point from the Galactic Federation. They do not use extraterritorial arcane knowledge. They use scientific, up-to-date modern knowledge of the future. Because accuracy is very important for the scientific community. Remember, research, accuracy, and duplication. Does that help now? They're very thorough,
Yep.
Yep.
And everything, all the bodies are rooted on the central nervous system, right?
Correct. The nervous system in its psychic counterpart is known as the Susana, where the Kundalini energy activates from there to go. That's why to go up all the spine into to the brain and the 7 chakra. Yes, Papa. Okay, Jangaban. Okay. Okay, I'm taking you guys with me. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's how it is. What we did is all about manifesting the food. So so we manifest manifest everything, and very important that we feed the rainbow body fire 10 times a day, manifest to the stomach, to the chest, to the brain. And then there's the energy, project energy into the brain, you know. You ask through the word or you visualize to the brain. It doesn't matter. The idea is we'll continue this training with further notice next time. So thank you for student. I'm now returning to my Telegram group. Come on, let's go. Thank you everyone when you're live.